man is synonymous with boxing in Mexico. He had 90 professional fights before he ever lost, and he doesn't plan on losing again in this one. Here comes Jaime the Beast Munguia, one of the most intimidating forces in his division, former world champion, one of the best knockout artists in the game today.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories. Introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the hard-hitting knockout artist and a super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The straight right just misses. That jab scores. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted this fight. They're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice exchange here from both men. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The right hook misses. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You got a swarmer on your case, you know you got to fight. You got to hold him, you got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Suck it up to your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you relax and breathe. Listen to me, you're not tired. You're actually going to tire yourself out more. I just want you to get out there and relax. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A well-placed hook. Munguia now, flat on his back. Is he going to get up? Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses with that uppercut. Swing and a miss with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Suck it up. You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. And breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, I just want you to get out there and relax. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You feel like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spot?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Really catching air with that hook. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Threw the hook, didn't land.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
They both want the knockout. Miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to. That's what I'm talking about. You're broken this kid's will. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He is so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They exchange punches. This is a high-octane battle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
That's what I'm talking about. Broken this kid's work. Be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it. Easy. You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid is ready to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to... Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking. Be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it. He is ready. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come over him. He's ready to go. Mix it up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
So one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're now with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Courage on display here is incredible. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Failing to score with that right hook. Nice counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice defense with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Chavez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to... That's what I'm talking about. Well, you've broken this kid's will. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. Easy. Dude, you're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid is ready to go.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. That hook doesn't score. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get bent.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. Nice defense with that jab. Punch, counter punch. That hook doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to. That's what I'm talking about. You're walking this kid's with. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You're broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid is ready to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He is ready. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come for him. He's ready to go. Mix it up. Body, head.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
This kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Mix it up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Counter punch. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
That uppercut misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Swing and a miss with it. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? Can you believe it? He put Chavez down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong. And what
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
you've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready there. That's what I'm talking about.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The jab doesn't quite connect. Do you believe this? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When you're blocking this kid's work, be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it. You're so close, kid, come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab, that's what I'm talking about. When you're blocking this kid's will to fight, he's nearly down. This kid is ready to go. Jump all up.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Which fighter will say no mas? This is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and they're just bouncing off and they're walking it down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You're broken this kid's look. Be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it. Dude, you're so close, kid. Come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter shot lands. Stamina is off the charts. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Chavez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Jump all over it. He's ready to. That's what I'm talking about. You're broken this kid's look. Be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it. Dude, you're so close.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook just can't find the target. Well done with that counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A straight right just misses.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Nope, that hook won't score. And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready there. That's what I'm talking about. When you welcome these kids, will be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He is a good. You're so close, kid. Come.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Real good back and forth between these two fighters. All right, Munguia is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at him. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try to do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Nice counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.